Good evening, this is BelGeode and we are back with some Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. This is the Tomcattery tour. We're here in Mountain Home Air Force Base, home of the F-15E Strike Eagle. And the squadron we're going to be flying with today is the Bold Tigers. And if you look over there, you'll see Captain Wright is just about ready for us to start up, so let's get our engines going. And we're going to be flying with him around the area, take a little bit of a scenic tour before stopping in Boise, which will be our last destination for the day. As usual, I've got my Rio Ally in the back, and she is just about ready to go. Is that correct?
Are you sure I can't fly backseat in the Strike Eagle? Please?
Oh my god, we went over this before, Ally. No, you're my Rio, not his.
But we're going to the same place anyway. Come on, Bel.
How about no? Don't think I haven't noticed them Air Force guys giving you googly eyes there.
But it's such a sexy looking plane.
Didn't we fly it earlier this week? I mean, come on. You've already been in there. You know what it feels like. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, but see, you're a Navy pilot. These guys are Air Force pilots. They fly these things every single day. We only fly the Tomcat.
Nice try, but no, Ally.
You're no fun, Bel. And you do know the wings are spread open, right?
Yep, closing them now. There we go. Alright, problem solved.
Valkyrie 109 or Tiger 1, you ready?
We're ready to go, Tiger 1. I just need to call for clearance.
How do you know he wasn't asking me?
Well, he does know that I'm handling your radio comms, Bel.
Okay, as soon as you guys get clearance, follow me down to runway 30.
Copy, Tiger 1.
Copy, Tiger 1, she says.
Did you say something, Bel?
Yeah, I said the engines look great, so we're just about set to go.
Okay. Mountain Home Ground, Valkyrie 109er, request taxi for takeoff, straight out departure.
Valkyrie 109er, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 30 via taxiway Alpha Bravo Echo Bravo. Contact tower on 133.85 when ready.
Taxi, hold short, runway 30 via taxiway Alpha Bravo Echo Bravo, Valkyrie 109er. Okay, Bel, let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna come off the parking brake in a second here. Okay, and let's give it a little bit of gas. Gotta say, I love these little shelters here. Maybe we should think about getting one when we get to Oregon, just to keep the plane covered up.
Probably not a bad idea.
Of course, considering all the various aircraft that we own, maybe what we should do is just buy an airport. It's like find a small GA airport that'll be at least big enough to handle all of these aircraft and just park them all there.
Bel, if you even think about purchasing Friday Harbor, I am leaving you.
What? Not serious, come on.
I can never tell with you, Bel. You come up with some of the craziest schemes.
Aside from which, Friday Harbor's runway is way too short for an aircraft like this. Now, Tonopah, on the other hand, that might not be a bad idea, but you'll see that later when we get there.
I've already resigned myself to the fact that you're gonna do something crazy at some point in time, Bel.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence there, Ally. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we can catch up with your boyfriend there.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Are we going to need to talk, Bel?
Nope, we're good.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Just remember, Bel, it was your idea to bring me here.
Yeah, I know, Ally, I know, and I'm not regretting it.
Valkyrie 109er, Tiger 1, come in.
Go ahead, Tiger 1.
They cleared his taxi all the way to the end of the runway, but we're not going to need that much runway space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn to the right here, and I'll wait for you to catch up before we line up. I'm going to line up on the left side of the runway. You guys line up on the right side of me.
Nice. Formation takeoff.
Roger that, Tiger 1. We're pulling up to you now.
I've got visual on you, Alley Cat. I'm moving into position.
I just hope he remembers to stay in his own lane as we're going down the runway.
Pretty sure he knows what he's doing, Bel.
All I'm saying is we used to have a squad mate and we called him Slider because he had an annoying habit of sliding into our lane as we're trying to do formation takeoff, so I'm just hoping this guy's not it.
How about you show a little bit of faith in our Air Force brethren here?
Well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt this time. I'm just saying, this ain't the parkway. He needs to stay in his lane.
Well, I'm just saying, the F-15E costs $31.1 million. Not to mention the Tomcat costs about $38 million. I think he'll stay in his lane, Bel.
Alright, point taken.
I really don't know why you're being so defensive, Bel. Come on. Mountain Home Tower, Valkyrie 109 ready at runway 30, straight out departure.
Valkyrie 109er, cleared for takeoff. Runway 30, straight out departure. Approved.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30, Valkyrie 109er.
Yeah, I guess I should have figured. I mean, they're Air Force guys. They look at every woman like they're thirsty.
Oh, and naval aviators are angels? 2 words for you, Bel. Tailhook scandal.
Yeah, I know. Well, you'd be pleased to hear at least I behaved myself. Well as I possibly could.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Valkyrie, how do you Navy folks say it? Let's kick the tires and light the fires. I'll see you in the sky.
Oh, you got jokes.
Bel, shush.
Oh, it's on now. I'm going full burner on this puppy.
Bel, don't do anything crazy.
Well, I won't, but this mother wants a foot race. I'm gonna give him a foot race.
It's just a sightseeing tour, Bel. Calm down. We're not in a race.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just turned on the beat down a mud hen sign. We are in it to win it.
Oh my god. Bel, really? We have to do this?
Why, yes we do. I gotta show these young punks the Tomcat still got it.
Valkyrie 109er, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Just don't get us killed, Bel, please.
We're gonna take it out the South Range Road, and then we'll do a 180 and come back and overfly the airport. Are you guys in formation yet?
Listen to him, so smug. You tell him we're on his 6.
We're pulling up on your 6, Tiger 1.
Roger that. Yeah, I realize you guys probably need to shake the cobwebs out of that thing, so I'll slow down so you can catch up.
Oh, no, he didn't. Watch this.
Bel, I'm telling you, don't do anything crazy.
He may have the immediate acceleration, but I got the top speed.
Are you happy now? We just blew past him.
Yeah, I lost him. Where is he?
He's pulling up onto our 3 o'clock.
What? Where? Oh, there he is. Well, be sure to wave at him.
If you insist. Hi there, sexy F-15E.
That's just not even funny.
Oh, and just as a point of fact, Bel, you may have the top speed at low altitude, but if we were both at high altitude, I hate to tell you, but the F-15E can go faster than we can.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
When we reach that subdivision up ahead, we're gonna brake hard left, so stand by.
Copy that, Tiger 1.
Brake left, bring it around 180, and hightail it back to the airbase.
Braking left.
Bet I've got a tighter turn radius than he does.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, your low-speed handling characteristics are going to be better than an F-15E.
See, now that's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, so I'm going to pull up behind him, and we're going to do a little sprint back to the airbase here.
As long as you remember, you're not in a competition with him.
That's easy for you to say. You're in the back seat.
Yeah, and I'm also not in any danger of running away with one of these Air Force pilots. I know that's what this is all about, Bel. You've been acting edgy all week, ever since the first guy said hi to me.
What? No, that's just crazy talk, Ally. Come on, I'm not that insecure.
Oh, really? So you're telling me you're okay with when the base commander decided to give me a tour of the facilities when we first came in? Not to mention you're also okay when they had the dance and the base commander then decided to ask me for a dance? You're okay with all of that, right?
What can I say? He danced like a white dude. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I'm guessing he's probably going to try and do something aerobatic when we get back over the airbase. You want to call him and find out what's up?
Well, I don't see why not. Tiger 1, Mr. Valkyrie 109er, what's our game plan?
I'm going to run parallel to runway 12, and then we'll go vertical, bring it around, and track east at about 17,000 feet.
Roger that, Tiger 1. Well, there you go, Bel. Now you know what we're doing.
Talk about showing off. Damn, he's pulling out all the stops on this one. Alright, well, we can match him move for move here, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm going to slow us down a little bit and see exactly how he decides to pull this off.
Not to burst your bubble, but let's not forget that they do have a higher thrust-to-weight ratio than we do.
You're killing me here, Shrike. Ha, how you like them apples? See, I told you we could keep up with him.
That's nice, Bel. Remember, I'm in the back seat. I can't see him from where we are.
Oh, snap, I forgot.
You guys are doing a pretty decent job keeping up with me there. Okay, we're going to take it out through the airport dead ahead. That is Mountain Home Municipal. When we get there, we're going to brake hard left, and we're going to take it all the way down to Boise. We're not ready to land just yet. I want to show you a little bit of the river.
Lead the way, Tiger 1. We'll stick close to you as safely possible.
Hey, speak for yourself there.
We will fly as safely as possible.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Brake left.
Tell him I'm braking left.
Braking left, Tiger 1.
If he thinks he's gonna lose me that easy, he's got another thing coming. There's a reason why the Tomcat's motto is anytime, baby. Anytime.
Alright, Striker, settle down.
We're closing in on downtown Boise right now. Stay close. We're going to hang right here, and I'm going to take you up the Arrow Rock Reservoir. We'll do some sightseeing.
Aha! Now's my chance. Now we can get up close to the water and I can show him how this bird really flies.
Bel, that don't do anything stupid order still stands.
We'll be fine, Ally. We're in my element now. Blue water ops. I can handle that.
Well, let me just remind you, this is a reservoir. This is not the Atlantic Ocean, okay?
Yes, Ma.
I don't know why your ego is in overdrive today, Bel. I'm not really sure I'm enjoying this.
Well, I'm just trying to prove a point, Ally. Just because the plane's been decommissioned doesn't mean we can't still go toe-to-toe with the best of them. Here, watch this. Now you see him, now you don't.
Well, that's all well and good, Bel, but we need to follow his lead. This is his area. He knows where he's going.
There's Boise Airport. Brake right. We'll follow the reservoir.
Braking right, Tiger 1.
Good, I gotta see this reservoir for myself here. Although I gotta say, rather nice looking town there.
As far as state capitals go, yeah, it's pretty neat. Did you know how it came up with its name?
No, but I got a funny feeling you're gonna tell me right now.
Yes, I am. According to the story, when they were first exploring this area, which is considered a part of the Oregon Trail, they were completely awestruck by all the woods that they saw. So one of the French guides that they had yelled, "Le bois," which of course is French for the wood.
Why does that remind me of that one 70s TV show? Look, boss, the plane, the plane.
Well, there's a related story that this entire area was originally called La Rivière Boisée, which of course means the wooded river.
Yeah, well, we're about to overfly Le Tigre Bold. See ya.
Are you still in competitive mode, Bel?
No, ma'am. Don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I'm just here to sightsee. Oh, look at that. Now that is the thing of beauty right there. How about we get a little bit lower?
How about I didn't bring any towels or a bathing suit, so no.
Oh, check this dude out. He is still racing. Oh, no. No. Not gonna happen like that, buddy.
Be very careful following the reservoir here. A lot of these embankments are pretty steep, so you don't want to get too low.
Copy that, Tiger 1. We'll be careful.
Son, please. Does he realize I've been navigating canyons and rivers since like the early 90s? Seriously. The only person who can do this better than I can would be Luke Skywalker.
And I'm sure you were a boss with that T-16, but this is not Beggar's Canyon, so just follow what the guy says, please.
We're going to take a right here at Lucky Peak State Park.
Copy that, braking right.
I bet you he's probably pulling more G's than we are right now. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Look at what, Bel?
Him thinking he's the bomb doing a snap roll. Seriously? No, son. Let me show you how it's done.
Bel, if you cause this to crash, I am going to haunt you from now until the end of eternity.
Oh, come on, Ally. Why you gotta be a killjoy? I'm not really gonna do that. I know better than that. Come on now.
You really worry me sometimes, Bel. I'm not kidding.
Well, I promise you I know what I'm doing. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid, okay?
I'd like that in writing, please.
Sure, if you got a pen and paper, yeah, I don't mind writing it down for you right now. I mean, we're only making twists and turns through the reservoir here, but I'm sure I can spare a few seconds just to write that down for you.
Har-dee, har-har, Bel.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta catch this sucker.
And what are you gonna do when you catch him?
I'm not sure yet. I've never actually caught a tiger by its toe.
Oh, brother.
We're going to keep following the reservoir until we reach a region named Cherry Gulch. Right about there, everything's going to get really tight. So we're going to want to pull up and do an Immelman, and then we can start heading back to Boise.
Roger that, Tiger 1.
Bet I can reach this Cherry Gulch before he does.
I bet it really doesn't matter, Bel.
Alright, son, we've played follow the leader long enough. Come on, Valkyrie, let's do this. Oh, snap, you just got beat by an old-timer, son. Anytime, baby, anytime. I can just imagine the look on his face right now.
Valkyrie, you're going to want to be careful. You are entering Cherry Gulch region. You are going to want to pull up really soon here.
Yeah, pull up your pants, youngster. I don't think so. I think we got this one well in hand.
Bel, I have a really bad feeling about this.
We're fine, Ally. Oh, shit.
Valkyrie, pull up, pull up.
Bel!
I'm pulling.
Bel and BelGeode, I have had my doubts before, but there is no doubting it any longer. You are really trying to kill me.
I'm sorry, Ally. I mean, we came through it all right. It's just an Immelman.
No, Bel, it's not just an Immelman. You've been acting the fool since we got here, and you realized that those guys were showering me with a little bit more attention than you. You've got nothing to worry about, Bel. I'm with you. I'm not with any of these guys. I am here with you. Can we call this shenanigans done, please, and just head to the hotel?
I'm sorry, Ally. Yeah, you're right. I have been acting a little bit possessive, shall we say. Alright, I'll knock it off.
Thank you.
Valkyrie 109, Tiger 1. Commander Stryker, you there?
We can hear you, Tiger 1.
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead, Tiger 1.
Sir, I gotta tell you, when I first heard that you were coming with the Tomcat to show us a little bit of how the old bird flew, I was pretty much convinced that you were just gonna be some blowhard that basically wanted to try and relive his glory days. But you know what? I've seen something today. You've got some pretty ballsy flying, sir, if you don't mind my saying. It has been a real honor to fly on your wing today. I'm convinced the F-14 Tomcat is an amazing plane, and you do her justice, sir. Thank you so much for flying with me today.
The correct response to that is you're welcome, Bel.
You're welcome, Tiger 1. Well, that was nice of him.
Oh, I'm sure he was just sucking up to you, Bel. I'm gonna go ahead and call Boise approach and get clearance to land.
Okay, you do that.
There we go, full stop landing. Boise Tower, Valkyrie 109er is 10 miles east with Charlie to land.
Valkyrie 109er Boise Tower. Make straight in, runway 28 right, altimeter 299er2.
The winds are calm today. We can probably come down on the opposite runway. I'll land parallel to you, but I'm going to be doing a touch and go because I'll have to get back to the airbase.
I'm not seeing an option to call for the opposite runway, though.
We should probably be fine. I would just acknowledge them.
Oh, okay.
Valkyrie 109er cleared to land, runway 28 right.
Alright, I'll just acknowledge them. Cleared to land, runway 28 right, Valkyrie 109er.
Boise Tower, this is Tiger 1. I'm an F-15E. These guys are with me. We're going to come in on the opposite runway.
I bet they're just gonna love that.
Maybe. Military has its advantages, I guess.
I guess. Alright, I'm gonna slow us down here. Speed brakes out. And I guess this is gonna be a really tight UE here, but we should be able to do that. I imagine he's probably going to come in on a parallel runway, so we'll take the runway closest to us, and he'll grab the other one as my assumption.
Bel, you know I don't like assuming anything. Tiger 1, we're going to take 10 left if you can take 10 right.
That's affirmative, Alley Cat. That is my plan.
Copy that, Tiger 1. Just making sure.
Well, now that we got that all sorted, I'm going to go ahead and drop the flaps. Stage 1. I might as well do stage 2 while I'm at it. And I'm dropping the gear.
Bel, I'm in the mood for seafood. Is there any good seafood around here?
Damned if I know. I would assume so. It's a city in the United States. It's got to have good seafood, I would imagine.
Your logic amazes me sometimes, Bel. Tiger 1, I've got a weird question. Do you know where the best seafood is here in Boise?
Not a weird question at all, ma'am. The best place in Boise for seafood is going to be hands down Chandler's Steakhouse. Don't let the name fool you. Their seafood is the best. It's on Grove Street.
Grove Street, got it. Thanks.
No problem, ma'am. Turning to final now.
Air Force boys, always thinking with their stomachs. Well, there you go, dear. Chandler's it is.
I'm looking forward to it, Bel.
Alright, I think Valkyrie's had enough playtime for one day, so I'm going to swing around here. I'm going to try and see if I can keep him in view while we're coming around, and then I'll just bring her down on deck. Looks like we're a little bit high on approach, but I should be able to adjust for that easy enough. Alright, hang on, here we go. Oh wow, looks like he's almost down too. Not too shabby there, youngster, not too shabby. Maybe the Air Force does have some decent fighter jets after all.
As long as you're not going to try and outdo him on landing as well, Bel.
Nah, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to concentrate on making sure we get down safely enough. We are still a little bit high, but I'm going to do an extended flare here. Alright, here we go. Oh hell, looks like he's already done with his touch and go. And we're down.
Very nice, Bel.
What is that kid doing? Holy hell, look at him go! Damn! It's a good thing he's got good thrust-to-weight ratio. If he would have gotten any lower, that would have been all she wrote for him. Wow.
You know, sometimes I really don't like being in the backseat.
Valkyrie 109er, this is Tiger 1. I am RTB. It's been an absolute pleasure meeting you folks. I wish you safe journeys.
Blue skies to you, Captain Wright. It's been a pleasure meeting you too.
Thanks for the tour, Tiger 1. Valkyrie 109er out.
Well, I guess our nation is in good hands with kids like him at the helm. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. Alright, let's see if we can bring this big bird home to roost, and then it's dinner time.
You will hear no complaints from me on that. Are we going to turn left here?
Yeah, this seems as good a spot as any. So, I'll go ahead and turn here. And if you want to do the honors...
Valkyrie 109er, contact ground on 121.7.
121.7, Valkyrie 109er. Are we really going to wait for taxi instructions that are going to take us all the way to the other side of the airport, Bel?
Hell no. I intend to pull us up wherever I feel we're going to want to park. So, the wings are folded, and let's see, we might want to go a little bit more forward, and then I'm just going to take a right over by that terminal there. We'll find a spot. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm sure you've got this well in hand. So what's our next stop on the agenda?
I don't know about you, Allie, but I'm thinking it's time for some Grand Canyon action. What do you think?
Are you kidding me? I think that's great. I haven't seen the Grand Canyon since I was a little kid.
Excellent. Then we have an accord. Grand Canyon it is. And trust me when I tell you, you have never seen the Grand Canyon until you've seen it from inside of an F-14 Tomcat. Mark my words on that one. Alrighty, folks. Well, that should do it for us this time around. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this episode and this little flying around that we've been doing with the Bold Tigers. And by the way, in case you were wondering, the F-15E that was being used as the Bold Tigers aircraft is by Milviz. That is payware. As always, everything will be in the credits. So, that is us, parked here in Boise. So we'll be here for a few days and then we're going to head out. You might see some more Vietnam era episodes in the interim, as well as some of the new series that I started doing, the missions. So if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to give a like. Don't forget to subscribe, that way you'll get notifications as to when we put these online. And I will catch you on the next one. From Boise, Idaho. Ciao.
Ciao.